Hi everyone, Creative for Gaming here, and today I'm going to review one of my favourite retro gaming handhelds, Anbernic Rg351v. As you can imagine, the V in the Rg351v stands for vertical, and the device's shell is very reminiscent of the original Game Boy shell, which is awesome, and I think it certainly adds to the retro feel. As with the majority of their devices, the build quality of the Rg351v is fantastic, with an incredibly responsive D-pad and face buttons. You have no problem firing off special moves with these controls. We've got one analog stick, which is essentially all we need to emulate the consoles. The Rg351v is comfortable with running, though this will cross off comfortable playing of some of the more ports available for the device, like Half-Life, so something to bear in mind. We've got a small function button in the middle of the device alongside the standard start and select buttons. Behind the device, we've got our 4 shoulder buttons, where the L2 and R2 buttons are slightly raised over the L1 and R1 buttons, making it really comfortable to use without any awkward finger positioning. On the side, we've got the power and reset buttons, but also 2 micro SD slots, one for firmware and one for games. I really like this setup, as it means you can try and even switch between the multiple custom firmwares available for the device without it impacting your games library. On the other side, we've got volume buttons, and at the bottom of the device, we've got a couple of USB-C ports and the headphone jack. The only slight imperfection I could find on my device is there's a tiny gap at the top. Otherwise, I really can't fault the layout, look and feel of the Rg351v. The 3.5-inch IPS display of the unit is absolutely fantastic, and the 4:3 screen ratio makes it absolutely perfect for the majority of consoles. The classic systems really do look amazing on the Rg351v, as you'll see in these gameplay videos. We've got the same RK3326 chip powering the Rg351v, so the emulation is pretty much perfect up to and including PlayStation 1. But although we can play some Dreamcast, Nintendo 64 and PSP titles on the Rg351v, it just simply doesn't have enough power to emulate their full libraries effectively. Overall, the RG351v is a fantastic choice for your retro gaming handheld. The display is absolutely fantastic, the build quality and controls are very good, and we've got lots of extras like the inbuilt Wi-Fi, good custom firmware support, the dual micro SD card slots to all help justify the purchase. If you prefer vertical handhelds, I can't think of a better device currently available. That's it for now, but please let me know if you've got any questions or queries.